So what I've done is I've just lowered the quality this time. Like I've lowered, not of the streams. That happened a long fucking time ago. Of the internet, I've like lowered so the stream will be less quality, but there should be less lag. I just lowered it by a little bit. So much better. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. I'm very happy. Hello everyone. My name's Lois. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be reading confessions that were sent into you guys over my Instagram at Lois Buchan. If you don't follow the Instagram, there is something I did want to talk to you about. Now I've been streaming on Twitch for a while, but this is a controversial question, by the way. So I've got the Lois Buchan live channel, which is where we upload highlights of the streams. But then I was thinking, what happens if I live streamed on YouTube? Would people like that, or would people fucking hate that? I don't really know. Because I feel like, me personally, I go to Twitch for streams, and I don't know if I'd watch a YouTube stream, but I'm just curious. No. Okay. Noted. That is noted. There's not been a single person, that said, go to YouTube. Oh my god, my teeth look really white. They're not, but they look really white here. Oh, I'll take it. I still watch it, but it'd be less enjoyable. Yeah, Lewis, I'd watch it, but I wouldn't have a good time. No fucking way.
Thank you for choosing
to waste your money on me. Ali Joe, thank you for gifting a sub. Let me change the sub goal, because I've got it on 350, but we do not have 350 subscribers, so let me change that. And who did you gift a sub to? Joyful. Thank you very much. That means the world. Let me change it to 250. My hair's getting quite long, isn't it? It's getting real long at the back. This mullet really is mulleting. But it's a bit long on the top. I should probably get it tidied up on the top if I'm honest. But yeah, I want to suck warm milk out your mustache. Someone fucking does. You know what's really annoying? I don't know if you can see it, but accidentally during a stream, when I was shaving, I took a little chunk out my mustache, and it's just never really grown back. That happened months ago, but I think maybe it's just growing at different speeds. So maybe I need to shave off the whole mustache and just grow back. I think if I shaved the mustache, it would grow back in a few days. But if it didn't, that's really funny. Goodbye, my lover. I would definitely shave the mustache for like a TikTok or something. I think I get an eyebrow slit. I used to, but then it used to just take a while to grow back, and it looked a bit horrible. I don't know if you can. Would you be able to even still see somewhat? Not really, no. Shave only the sides of it. Oh, given 1940s. But yes, no, keep it eyebrow slit. No mustache slit. Oh God, mustache slit. Jesus, that sounds horrible. Listen, any iron brew? I haven't, but I do have a lot downstairs. Iron brew haven't sent me any iron brew in a while, so I'm quite sad about that, if I'm honest. Don't want to break it to you, but I'm quite sad about that. So, keep the mustache. You're perfect just the way you are, girl. Is anyone going to TwitchCon Paris? I booked my tickets. Danky Jabbo, thank you for the follow. Septim Pearson went. I don't really. Do you think I'd accept him? I don't really. I'm not really. I always wanted a nose piercing. I never really cared about accepting, if I'm honest. Yes, sis. Last stream. Yes, Ellie, but there might be some new people in the stream. And not a single person is going. So that's fun. I do find it. I know I am on Twitch.tv, but I do find it funny that they make Twitch partners like. This is going to sound very middle class and first world problems of me, but I find it wild. I need to buy my ticket for TwitchCon when they already take 50% of everything I make. Does that make sense? Like that's like your employer. That's like your employer inviting you to a night out, and is like, yeah, but you have to like do you know when they do the Christmas night out every year? Imagine if your employer was like, yeah, we've got the Christmas night out, but you have to pay for it. Doesn't make any sense. I hate that. They take 50%. Yeah, no. So that's why you see a lot of streamers move to. So if, like, yeah, they take 50% of all the money you make on Twitch. So if you got gifted however many subs, or if you donated 10,000, I don't know how the bits work. If I'm honest, bits is a bit confusing. But in terms of like subscriptions, yeah, they take 50% of everything. Twitch partners have I think you need to have a nicer percentage. And I believe they do like give you more money if you stream more as well. Like they give you an incentive. They actually pay you more if you place more ads as well, but I don't do that really. But yeah, no. Let me have a look. So yeah, every tier 1 sub, I get 50%. But if it's a tier 3 sub, which I never get a tier 3 sub, you get 70%, which they still take 30%. But that's why you see all these streamers moving to fucking like Kick, because Kick, the streamer gets to keep 95%, whereas on Twitch they take 50%. But I suppose they need to like actually fund it. Like I don't know how much it is to run the fucking services. YouTube, I think YouTube have their own version of subs. I've got them on the channel, by the way. I don't think anyone buys it. I think we've got like 3. And you can have like a little goose next to your name. But I think YouTube take 30% of your subs, whereas Twitch take fucking 50%, which is wild. But yeah, YouTube takes, I think I do want to say in ad revenue, YouTube takes about 40%. But that's fair enough, because ad revenue is like quite good for what it is anyways. Like YouTube's the best paying platform out there by a mile. You know, fucking TikTok is like ridiculous. Like fucking, I think, do you wear glasses? I used to as a kid. Lizzie, subscribe to Twitch Prime. Like I think that I've got like 200 million views on TikTok, and I think I've made $2,000 from that. And I know you're gonna think, oh, that's still quite a lot. Yeah, $2,000 is a lot, but it's not a livable fucking wage. Like it's not. No one can survive on $2,000 over the space of 2 years. I mean, maybe you can. Who fucking knows what you spend your money on? Why does Twitch take so much? I think apparently it's to fund like the servers and whatnot. You know. Sorry, why is this turned into like a fucking Finance Bros podcast? Sorry. Let's go back to talking about willies. Some are small, some are big. I'm the latter. Fucking TikTok lives are wild as well. I went on that Chelsea Lee, because I heard that Chelsea Lee Art was making like $40,000 a week on TikTok Live, and I didn't believe that for a second. So I was like, all right, I bet she's for choosing to waste your money on me. Chantel, thank you for the tier 1. I knew for a fact that she was going to be live that second, so I clicked on her. Live stream. She was live, and I watched it for a minute. I was like, let me just see how many gifts she gets donated. She got donated about £600 worth of gifts in that 1 minute. Bear in mind, I might have clicked on at the wrong time, and that might have been rare. But I was like, no way if I just sat here for 60 seconds and watch someone get paid 600 quid. She got donated one of them fucking lions, which are like 450 quid, and then got donated one of them other ones. The other ones, I don't know what they're fucking called. Whales? Is it a whale? Yeah, fucking is wild. She's always screaming and donating, yeah. What snake bites? Is that the ones there? I don't understand why people send money to them. You could say the same about people on Twitch though, but at least people on Twitch are doing something. At least they're like playing a game, or at least they're like, I don't fucking know, because is it any different? But I think there's different between like me fucking, like that would be me if I was live streaming myself on the toilet. Like you wouldn't see me do a twitch.tv stream, me in the toilet, or me making dinner, or me just like fucking do my makeup in the morning. CLA was really racist today. Wow. I'm not surprised. What's your favourite Arthur Hill song? I like Dead in the Disco. No, but I always have Fuck You stuck in my head. Fuck you. That one. TikTok's just shit then. Yeah. Come on, guys, press the screen, guys. Press the screen, guys. Press the screen. Wild. I don't get it, but everyone else does. Everyone else seems to get it, and everyone seems to love it. I love Arthur Hill. Well, back off, bitch. He's fucking mine. He's mine. He's mine. I was just going to see. Fucking mine.
Does Twitch take 50% of donos too? D.
No. Good question. Twitch take, because that's through PayPal. So, you actually, you actually, it gets donated to your PayPal, but PayPal still take a 5% cut, 10% cut, something like that. I don't know what the cut actually is, but it's never the amount that gets donated to you. You're just fucking selfish, your ego is endless, but here comes the truth. White are my teeth right now. Why are you saying that? Yeah, mine's look really white on today's stream, but they're not. They're really not white at all. I don't know what's happened. Maybe I've just accidentally put some fucking filter on. TikTok Live is basically Jeremy Kyle. You're not wrong. How much does Patreon take? 10%, I want to say. Lewis, come to Aberdeen. I've never been to Aberdeen, actually. So, maybe we'll get into this video, right? Maybe we'll get into this video. Shall we get into this video? So I got people hydration check. Fucking yes. Woo. Do you still go around cities wearing your clown outfit? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never wore a clown outfit on the internet, ever. Don't know what you're fucking talking about. So I got you guys on my Instagram at Lou's Buchan to send in confessions. Hates the prawns guy. I don't know who the fuck that is. The prawns guy, I have no idea who that is. Explain the clown goose. What fucking clown goose? I don't fucking see any shit like that, man. I forgot to send you mine. Well, so let's just get recorded. Everyone get ready to say hi to YouTube. Everyone get ready to say hi to YouTube. Everyone get ready to say hi to YouTube. Okay. Okay. Get ready, guys. Get ready, guys. Everyone say hello, YouTube. Everyone say hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lou's Buchan Live. And today we are reading your worst confessions that you've submitted over on Instagram at Lou's Buchan. Yay! So we're going to be reading your worst confessions and seeing how bad you guys really are. Who's been a bad little... I shouldn't say that. That's weird. Okay, let's just get into it. So let's get into it. So I got people to send in, and we actually got a whopping 615 responses, and I know 500 of them will just be the one person on repeat, but to avoid that person, I'm going to skip. So we actually, let me just show you. So everyone spam a random number in the chat, and I'll pick one that we'll start on out of 615, because I know people will be at the back and they'll get left out. 417, Julia, that's actually a good shout. And let's see what that confession is. Fuck me, is. Okay, and this one is... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is not a good one to start it on. This is not the one that I want the first 30 seconds into a YouTube video. God. God, golly gosh. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Let me read this. Oh, let me put it fucking back. Let my BF eat me out when I had thrush. When he asked me what it was, I just said, all girls get it. And I don't know what emoji that is. I don't know if I want to know what emoji that is. Moving on. Okay, let's see what the very first one that submitted was. I once dropped a hamster and it died. And it was my cousin's. Why does every single person have some horror story about a hamster? Every single person I've ever met has some horrible, horrible story about either their hamster dying, their cousin's hamster dying, their maths teacher hamster dying. There's always someone's, and it's never a normal death. It's never like, oh, I fucking accidentally just left him out. It's like, oh, I fucking accidentally put him in a blender and then put him in the freezer and licked him like an iced lollipop and didn't realise it was him till it was in my stomach. It's always something really weird. God. R.I.P. Plato, R.I.P. Flux. Okay, I once ate my hamster's poo out of curiosity. That's probably how the hamster died, you sick fuck. Okay, I'm just going to skip to a random number. 100. I think of you when I'm sleeping. What? That is a wild thing to say on the internet to me. I know it's fucking one of yous. One of yous in the chat. I know that's you. I know that's you. I know it's one of yous. It was fucking one of yous. That's absolutely insane. If this person is watching this, or your boyfriend, maybe I can join in next. Leave some space for me. I'm joking. God. Alright, let's move on. Fucking hell. That is brutal. When I was younger, I wanted to be a vampire and live forever because I was scared to die, and so I would drink my blood and even try to sharpen my teeth to be fangs. Wow. Like woodwork in school. Like when you get out the files and go, ow. That's quite, I mean, committed to the cause. No one can ever doubt your loyalty. Any partner can never doubt your loyalty. So, yeah, pretty fucking good. Someone watch Vampire Diaries a bit too much. Alright, okay, moving on. According to Spotify, we are friends, so whenever you're online, I listen to the same music as you and add to their playlist. Well, that is quite Joe from You-esque. What do you mean we are friends? You can't add someone as a friend on Spotify, and I think I follow like 2 people. That's odd. Okay, cool. Interesting. Me and my sibling once locked my youngest sister in the bathroom and wouldn't let her out for an hour. We was passing notes to her through the door, but to this day she doesn't know that the door wasn't actually locked and she could have gotten out. Wow. My brother once put me in a suitcase and locked it. So your youngest sister got off quite easily. Okay, let's skip to... I actually like your hair. How bad does my hair have to be for that to be a fucking confession? To be fair, I think Paul Breach is kind of baby ghetto. That's not a confession. That is reality, baby. Okay. Jesus. Oh my God. Gonna have to whip out the extra one. Okay, cool. Not mine, but my boyfriend's. He's given me permission. Context: he has server IBS. I love server IBS. My Discord server IBS. I don't fucking know where that joke was going. I can't lie. He has severe IBS, lactose intolerance, and general bad stomach. Cool. He thinks it's hilarious to make his farts as loud as possible, so he often leans against walls. And he leans against walls. Guys,
Thank you for choosing to waste your money.
I need to wait on that
me.
sub thing to go away before I can say the joke. Keep that in if you want to edit it. It's funny. He leans against walls. No, it can't be. Her boyfriend's Paul Breach. Oh, editor, put a picture of Paul Breach where he's like leaning against the wall. You know, he loves leaning against the wall. Oh my fucking God. Once we were just finished doing the dirty, I was in the bathroom. He leant over to fart because he was in, and because he was naked, a splash of poop just fell out and landed on top of my Hoover. What the fuck is your Hoover doing in the bathroom? What kind of stuff were you doing in there? Is that how he got his willy up? Just by fucking getting a Dyson full blast? I used to think that used to make my willy longer. It didn't. Turns out there was no saving that. Moving on. A big splash of poop fell out and landed on my Hoover at great speed. We then had to wipe and clean my cream carpet. We've been together 4 years. Well, if that isn't love, I don't know what fucking is. The Hoover. Maybe it was Colleen Hoover, guys. Okay. Okay. I used to chase my sister with a knife and stab her door but I only did. Okay, that's just a shit confession. Sorry, awful confession. Oh god. Okay, this is interesting. I used to use my Tinder to get men to pay. I used to use Tinder to get men to pay for meals and stuff I wanted. I put it in my bio if they wanted any date or interaction. They'd have to send me at least £50, pay for a meal, or buy me something I wanted. I racked up a good amount of money. Did get banned from it though. You know what? Fucking slay. Fuck the patriarchy. Fuck the patriarchy. I don't actually know what patriarchy means, if I'm honest. But fuck them, yeah. Steal from the men. Rawr. Slay. What an icon. What an icon. She's just an icon living. Okay. 300 and let me just skip randomly. I want to get everyone's in, so I'm just skipping to like the ones. I unironically enjoy fan edits. My FYP's been full of you and Alex edits, and I can't get enough of them. Truly, piece of arts. Fucking seek help. Seek help. Editor, put the Samaritan's number on screen right there. There's a number for help. Go call it. Go call it. Go call it. If only this video was sponsored by BetterHelp. But I can't lie, I do indulge in, like, if I'm watching a TV show and there's fan edits of it, I do like them. Like when Squid Game was out, the amount of fan edits I liked of that. What's her name? Is it Say Byuk? The really pretty girl. Was she number 69? Number 67? Number 67. The amount of edits I liked of her. Wow. Okay. What's this one? In high school, I stole a bunch of supplies from the art classroom. It got to the point that the teachers called an assembly for all the art students who questioned who was stealing stuff. The girl had really annoyed me that day, so I told the teacher she was one of the who stolen stuff, and she got expelled for a couple of days. And I had to repay the school for all the equipment. Now I'm in college and use all the art supplies I stole. I'm not even sorry. Yeah, fair. In high school, we once had a school assembly called because someone in the boys' bathroom, only the boys were called to this assembly, so you can see where it's going. But let's just say someone had pooed in their hands and then wrote the words poo on the wall in poo, which I actually think is hilarious. It wasn't me, I promise. That makes it sound like it was me. I didn't see it, but that sounds hilarious. They wrote the word poo in poo, and I think that's hilarious. Oh, moving on. Okay, cool. Before I want to say hi to everyone first. I watched Lose Buckets videos and laughs. Okay, die. Okay, let me read the chat. I've not said hi to everyone yet, which is not like me. Poker Eyes, California, Grain, Surrender, Poppy, Libby, Megan, Lovezuck, Leanne, Paris, Watternymph, Lucy Joe, Mimi Belch, Ellie, Jade, Akela, Jazlev, Belle, Julia, California, Lauren, Lovebomb, Stormzy, Love Layla, Lovezuck, Melna, Ellie, Katie, Faith, Pia, Kay Brune, Jazz, Jules, Bo Belson, Dumb, Tag, Ella, Moles, Love, Rabbit, Chantel, LG Cookie. Hello everyone. Sorry, I just didn't say hi to everyone, and now I've said hi to everyone, so we can move on with the videos. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I find you fit. Well, that's just not very nice, is it? That must have been the person that called me a 4 out of 10. I'm still not over that. 4 out of 10. Honestly, you could find someone off the street that was born maybe not as privileged as others, and then you could smash their head in with a baseball bat 10,000 times, and I would still never call someone a 4 out of 10. 6 at an absolute push. Anything below a 6 and you're just cruel. You're just cruel. Maybe that's what I need to say for a TikTok edit. This is for a TikTok edits. What did I say for a TikTok edit? I need to think of a 4 out of 10 pun. I don't know. Back to the video. Okay, cool. I hawked up. You played hockey? I hawked up with my boyfriend's best friend on accident. Who cares? Funny drama. I was going to put some not so. What fucking? Why did you send it then? Okay. Okay. This is an interesting one. I worked at a local safari park for the summer, and one day when I was working at the entrance where people would pay to come in, I accidentally let this family of 8 £125 worth of tickets go for free because I didn't press the right button on my stream when they paid. I could have ran after the car, but I was too lazy and the job didn't pay me enough for that. Fucking slay. Cool. Yeah. And what do you mean a family of 8? How fucking... Did they come in a limousine? How do you get a family of 8 in a car? I've never seen a limousine go around a safari park. I think there's some slight exaggeration there. Yeah, it could have been a minibus, but what family drives a fucking minibus? I used to try and make all my mates play Truth or Dare just so I could dare them to kiss each other. And then they'd be like, oh, I'm a day hard to kiss someone. We were all girls, and I realised I'm definitely not straight and a raging bisexual. Oh no, I have to kiss all the guys. Oh no. Oh, I don't want... Oh, guys. Oh, what? Guys, I reckon someone dare me to suck a dick. That's how it happened for me. Anyways. Moving on. I willingly went to the Will and Eater. Forgive me, so did I. I was looking at Arthur TV pictures on the toilet. Arthur TV has pictures of himself on the toilet. The dirty dog. I knew he wasn't as squeaky clean as he makes himself out to be. Disgusting. Celtic or Rangers? Neither. I deliberately blue-balled my ex each time we'd done the nasty because he physically could not satisfy me. Each time I told him it was too much for me and I couldn't carry on. Lol. I can't lie, I don't really know to respond to that one. It's hard in my brain. Moving on. Queen, slay. I hold in a poo, so I'm not hungry at work. Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking hell. All I've seen in the first 3 words are, for context, incest. So let's have a read. For context, incest is normalised and my mum's... Are you inbred? Context, incest is normalised on my mum's side of the family because my aunt married her cousin. Are you from fucking the south of America? Sweet home Alabama. One time I was play fighting with my cousin who's my age and my uncle told us to get a room. I bet he meant it in a different type of way, the dirty fucking dog. So we went away from each other. I was just thinking if it looks better. Does it look better when it's in the middle? Or does it look better when it's there? Oh, fuck knows. And my uncle told us to get a room, so we went away from each other and stayed awkwardly at the other ends of the couch. This was in Portugal before I flew back to England in 2018. I haven't seen him since. I think he avoided everything visiting. I came back from Portugal. We're both 16 and haven't talked since. Honestly, the worst part of the car ride was when we got back to England and my mum commented on it and claimed I blushed. I can't lie, I don't know if I'm dyslexic or if that was really hard to read. But either way, incest, slay. Can we get a slay for incest in the chat? Can we get slaycest, slay, incestly, slaycest, and slayslest? Can we get a slay, slay? Thank you guys. Slay for incest. Be who you want to be. You can't help it, you were born that way. You were born that way, quite literally, because you're inbred and probably deformed because of it. So basically, my sister has a different dad from me. He's dead. R.I.P. Hashtag R.I.P. Sorry, but anyways, she's had this locket and had a picture of my mum and her dad. And 9-year-old me was very fascinated by it, so I scratched a picture of the dead dad, I'm guessing, and the picture ripped, and I blamed it on my brother. And now she despised my brother and I haven't told her it's me. R.I.P. Slay. R.I.P. Dead Daddy. Can we have R.I.P. Dead Daddy in the chat? R.I.P. for the dead daddy in the chat. R.I.P. Dead Daddy. R.I.P. Dead Daddy. Thank you. I once stole money from a girl who was constantly getting in really bad arguments with me. She'd throw rocks at my windows, lied about a pregnancy with the guy who SA'd me, and tried to break into my house. It was only a tenner, but it was still a bit cheeky for me. Silly gets material. Very silly, very sly. Very silly, very sly. You steal. You steal. I feel like I'm really condoning people's awful actions here. Oh God, Jesus, I accidentally just went past one and I think it's a bit traumatizing. God, where was it? Oh my God. Have you seen that one that popped up for 1 second? I'm sorry. Editor, play a little replay. I was sharing a bed with my ex-boyfriend and my best friend after a night out, and I shagged him with her sleeping next to me. It was a big bed, to be fair. I feel bad, but to this... Sorry. I feel bad, but to this day, she has no clue. Slay. For context, whenever there's a really bad thing that I don't know what to say, I'm just going to say slay. Because I really don't know what to say other than, well, that was a bit wild. So, slay. Slay the day away. There's one time when I was younger, my little sister made me mad. I put her on this big toy horse and pushed her down the stairs, and to this day, there's been a hole in the wall from where she hit her head. Slay. Okay. I masturbated whilst my mother was in the room. Oh, normally I masturbate with my mother. So, I guess we're not all the same. Okay. I drank my own pee. You've got to do it once. Ever since I watched that Bear Grylls documentary, you've got to try it. Don't knock until you try it. Don't know. If you've never drank your own pee, have you really lived? I don't think so. Okay, let me just, oh, there's the one. Sucked a guy. He sucked him, like, just his fucking love bites. And he started pissing in my mouth. Hey, man. Some people are into that. Don't mock it. If you've got any piss kink enjoyers down below, raise a hand. Moving on. Okay, let me just... Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. This is a big one. I let my boyfriend's daughter... Boyfriend's daughter? Oh, fuck. I let my mum's boyfriend's daughter take the fall for me when I was 13 or 14. My mum's boyfriend would buy an ounce of weed at a time, and I used to steal from his bag every weekend when he would sleep round. Sometimes he would bring his daughter with him who didn't know I stole the weed, and I didn't plan to tell her just in case me and this girl became good friends, and I convinced there was no harm in stealing his weed because he never noticed, or so I thought. Until my mum told me she was no longer allowing his daughter to come over anymore because he had noticed we'd go missing. So basically, this is the messed up part. She was begging and pleading that she never stole it, never smoked it in her life. But he said he had grams go missing and it caused a big feud, and she was no longer around my house because she was a stealing liar. My mum still talks about how she stole to this day, even though this was 5 years ago, and is no longer with this man. Sorry, Leah, but one of us had to take one for the team, and it wasn't going to be me. P.S. I love you, Lewis. Get in my bed. Oh, you sicko. Slay. This is wild. This is wild. You guys are fucked up. I've had thoughts on how I would kill my own enemies if I was in the purge. I do this, but I think about how I'd kill my Twitch chat. Call me, for example, right now, in the Twitch chat, we've got 177 people here. Call me delusional. I think I could take you all on at once. This is not a joke. I genuinely believe that I could take on every single one of yous at once. No weapons allowed. Like just fucking fist. Just a good old fashioned fist fight. I reckon I'd have every single one of yous. A one versus 177. I genuinely believe that I'd win. And I don't think any of yous would even get close. I reckon when you get close, bang! When you get close, bang! When it bang! See? You blinked and there was like 6 punches there. Fucking headshot, dead. Fucking. I'd take a fist from you. Emma! Fucking hell. There's a different website for that. Jesus. We're gonna have to definitely do a fucking part 2 to this. I don't know how many likes I get on this channel. 1,400 likes, and I'll do a part 2 on confessions. Okay. Oh my god, I told you, there's always fucking someone with the hamsters. Not another hamster. Honestly, I think more hamsters have died immorally than by natural causes. I killed my dad's ex-girlfriend's daughter's fucking hell, that's some connection. My dad's ex-girlfriend's daughter's fucking sister, dad, fucking veterinarian. Hamster. I killed my dad's ex-girlfriend's daughter's hamster. I left her room open after we made an open playground for a hamster and let it roam. Whilst we went for a walk, they also had cats. So you're telling me that the cats fucking had a nice little munch on that hamster? Hamsters always die in the most traumatic way. Has anyone ever seen that show, 1,000 Ways to Die? I'm convinced every hamster has lived them deaths. Oh, God. Okay, when I was in S3, S4 doing that 5 English, I would constantly steal my teacher's whiteboard pen and slip them into his bag. At the end of his period, he thought he was going mad. In fact, it was just me messing with him. He accidentally hit me in the head with his big ones. I would just pay it back. In English, I used to have a friend that I sat beside. He's called Greg. What I used to do was I used to sharpen my... I used to do a game like that. I used to get a pencil and sharpen it under the table over his legs and see how long I could sharpen a pencil for before he'd notice. And then he would just stand up and he would just have fucking sharpenings all over. This doesn't sound funny, but it was really funny. Greg got it tight. I love Greg, but he got it tight when it... Whenever Greg would leave the room, sometimes people would just pick up his maths jotter and just chuck it across the room, like everything the teacher left. That sounds like it was bullying, but everyone just loved Greg.
Thank you for
It does sound like it was
to
bullying, to be
waste
fair.
your
For an
money
extent,
on
it probably
me.
was, but everyone loved Greg. Everyone loved Greg, but he was just he's one of these people that he was just too quiet to say anything, so people would just take advantage of it. Greg's fucking maths jotter used to get chucked around the maths class like a fucking frisbee. Bless him. I love Greg. It was actually the Scottish spelling of Greg, guys. You are all naming him right now. It's the Greg, the Scottish spelling, if anyone knows it. So, why are you confessing to bullying the poor lad? To be fair, I was only part of the sharpenings. I never chucked his stuff. I only sharpened on him. But, yeah. I miss Greg a lot. I thought I seen him the other day and it wasn't him. Oh, I actually got excited for a second. I don't know, I used to be ultra silly and devious when I was little, so I'd subtly tried to murder my sister. What the fuck does that mean? How do you subtly try to murder someone? Just got a bit silly, just might do some murder today, who knows? Hashtag silly. I'd put soap on her toothbrush. Well, that's not fucking murder, is it? I'd cover her food with salt and put water in her shampoo. Fucking... How were you planning on murdering her? How are you planning on fucking murdering her? Hoping that she swallows fucking soap? What the fuck do you mean? I haven't tried to kill her in a few years. Fucking no wonder you tried to subtly murder her, because you're fucking shit. Sorry to tell you, you'd be quite a bad murderer. How about that? You'd be quite a bad murderer. Fucking shocking. Absolutely fucking shocking. L's in the chat. First time I did coke, I went to the toilets, took my trousers and pissed with the seat down. Pissed with the seat down. And then went and loudly told everyone not to go in that stall because some cunts pissed on the floor. Yeah. Oh my god, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we fucking go. I got an ad. Oh, well, sorry. You should subscribe, maybe. One time I used to hang out with this one group who wasn't the best people, but 4 years ago we went to the park and sat around, and one of them decided to rob a toilet roll from the public toilet and wrap it round the roundabout whilst we were all on it. One of them decided it'd be a fun idea to set fires to the toilet roll. We jumped before it went up in flames, and then about five, and then but then the roundabout went up in flames. We panicked and then ran off to the next park. Bear in mind this was at midnight. After about 10 minutes of being at the park, we were told it's best to go back and check. The fire had spread, so we attempted to put it out. The police were called, but we'd already walked off again, and they stopped and questioned me. I completely lied that we just came from the kebab and we had no idea. And to this day, they have no clue that we did it. Wow! There's some toilet roll fire people out there. The toilet roll gang. I don't really know. I was trying to make a joke out of nothing there. I would smash it. Cool. So these confessions are either like confessing to murdering a hamster, or Lewis, I'd like to shag you. Or they'd like to challenge me in a fight. I don't really know. Maybe she means it in like the Habib Nurmagomedov. Fucking hell, that's a good pronunciation. Maybe she means it like fucking Khabib. Like, I'd smash your boy. Fuck knows what she talks about. Okay. Let me just. Okay. I'm confessing on behalf of someone else. A few years ago, I was sat in my English class trying to learn like most people do, but apparently for like the whole year I was in this class, there was a somewhat popular guy that would just wank off in the lesson next to. He'd have his head in the desk facing down, just going at it. I was surprised I didn't realise sooner. I was wondering why my hands were always sticky all the time. No, that they didn't say that. He wasn't even sat in a corner like he was middle row between two people. And he knows I know. You know what? You know what? You know what? Dare I say it? Dare I fucking say it? I rate it. This man has got some balls in him. Not quite literally. The middle row. The middle row, and this man was just fucking going at it. That takes some balls. That's the type of man that I'd want defending my country. Tell me I'm wrong. That's what I fucking thought. My country, that's my veteran right there. That's my veteran. Stick him in the fucking front line. He'd have him gone in a day. Tell me your worst confession. Oh, fuck you. This is my video. I'm not fucking big. Once I locked my science teacher in the toilet. Why has everyone had a teacher that's been locked somewhere? Our German teacher was locked in the closet till she cried. I feel like everyone has a teacher that was locked in the closet at one point. Fucking hell. That's so sad. R.I.P. I wank off to the fact I know someone's foot size 3. That's odd. I don't know who that could possibly fucking be. I know Gene Ellie's got tiny feet. But I have no idea who would have submitted this. Hi, I'm Alex, maybe. Definitely Paul Breachcore. I shagged my brother's boyfriend in his bed. Oh my god. Fucking hell. That's awful. Do it again. Do it again. I scam kids at the arcade so I can win the prize fair. Okay, I've been meaning to say this. I accidentally the other day dented my neighbour's dad's old expensive car. And they don't drive often, and they haven't noticed if I've seen it, but they would notice me because I'm the only person who parks next to him, and it was my car door that dented it. No way. By any chance, is it a yellow Fiat Picanto that's now got one red door and the rest of it's yellow? Who knows? Mate, you're lying. Fuck off. I like your hair. Fuck off. Og, yeah, moans, no babe, faster. Fuck off. Okay, I'm going to just skip to, let's go to 565, the very last one. Okay, one time when I was in year 1, I was dating a kid in year 2. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm not English. I don't know that. What is year 1? Does that just mean when you're like 5? When I was year 1, I was dating a kid in year 2, and we was at a school holiday club, and he was kissing me and shit, and he was touching me up. How fucking old were you? 5? What do you mean you're kissing someone and touching each other up? When I was 5, I was still shitting myself. And there was some other kid a year later who was in year 5, and I was in year 2, and he showed me his willy and wanted me a year 1 to show our arse, and I didn't tell anyone, but he's now in year 7 and I'm in year 7. What? So how was he in year 5 and you were in year 2 and now you're in the same year? Did he get fucking held back like 5 years? What do you mean? And that begs the question, how long was he being held back before then? I don't know what that means. I don't understand English school years. Once I needed a toilet at school and no one would come with me, so I just pissed all over the floor. I'm gonna piss on the floor. Just a piss on the floor. If no one knows that sound, then that's not funny. It's just some fucking like TikTok sound. I'm gay. What do you think of this? Shocking. Seek help. Seek help. Arrgh! I don't care if you're gay, mate, but see if you're going to be gay, don't fucking shove it in my face, you know? Don't push your beliefs and agenda onto me, right? Okay. I went to this girl's place after the night out to hook up. She said she was going to get ready in the bathroom and left me in her room alone. After a full night of drinking, I felt suddenly nauseous. She had a huge potted plant, which I then threw up in. I played it cool and used the bathroom after her to freshen up. We then ended up sleeping together and I blocked her and everything. After promising I would see her again, I still feel guilty, but that's fucking awful. How... Imagine going to water your plant, then seeing that there's fucking vomit in there if you don't see it already. Oh my god, I wonder if that's healthy for the plants or not. I wonder if plants enjoy having vomit in them. Let me see. Okay, you can't. Okay. You can't really see it. But it says, is vomit good for plants? No, it's full of stomach acid. That's not good for anything. Hey, man. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably isn't good for fucking anything. No. Cool. Let's do this as the last one, guys. The last one right here. One time I was on a night out in Stramash. Where the fuck is that a place in Russia? We don't stand Russia. Stramash. And I went to the toilet. I was smashed. You were stramashed. I came at this stall and quickly realised I was cockless. What? Only to then turn to the stall I was in with the door open and a guy walked out with my dick. And my dick was just chilling on the floor. He looked mortified. So I went to pick up my piss-covered dick and shoved it back into my jeans. This might sound concerning, but and I cannot say that word. And I will not say that word. But that makes a lot of sense. One more. Well, I don't know if it's that bad, but really, there's this guy I like. We are friends and legit. I can never stop having dreams about us having intercourse and getting pregnant and having these babies. Okay, cool. That's enough. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. I will see you later. That was just for the video. I'm still here. I'm still here. We've still got 560 responses, which is wild. So, you know. Hello everyone. I love you, Lewis. I don't love you, really, to be fair. I don't even fucking know you. So, what about that? I don't fucking know you. Hey Lewis, I'm a massive fan of you and I love all your content. You make me feel more accepted in this world. You're an incredible person and a huge inspiration. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm not. I'm an evil person who wants world domination, and I'm starting world domination by streaming on twitch.tv. Fucking have that. Have that. Have that. Yeah? Yeah? Fucking world domination starting now. How do you submit secrets? So if you follow me on Instagram, every time I'm asking for submissions, I put it on my Instagram story. So follow my Instagram and turn on notifications for my stories. You'll fucking need it. Louis Buchan, world president when? Probably like 6 months or something. I reckon I could probably fucking... If the wolf came out of me, like if you allowed me to become the wolf, and the wolf, if you awoke the wolf inside me, I reckon I'd be president within 3 months. Fuck that, 3 days. If the wolf awoken inside me, 3 days max. Thanks. The wolf, yeah. Imagine listening to Daylight by David Kushner. Is that my last song that I'm listening to? No, it's currently this. What's Wrong with Daylight by David Kushner? That's a good song. I'd vote for you. The wolf is called Craig. He is the coffee wolf. I'm the coffee wolf. Oh, I love them. I want to make another video on them, but they don't really post that much content. Nero here for president. Fuck you. It's Mullet Man now. Mullet Man, baby. I would grind up your baby teeth into a powder and make them into what? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. You should join them. You'd fit in. I'd fit in where? Sorry. Lou, should I make an edit of you? No. No, you shouldn't. Yes, you should, baby, because I'm hot as fuck. Pronouns guy for president. He'd fucking... Everyone has to submit their pronouns by midnight or they die. They die. I actually hate this little gap. It pisses me off so much. I might have to just shave them and just hope it fucking grows back evenly. You give Chihuahua energy. Chihuahua's a little cunt. That's not a good thing. That's not what I want to hear. It adds character to your stash. Mustache slit. Yeah, it's quite annoying. I don't like the mustache slit. The mustache goes. I'll shave it on live stream. I'll shave it right now for a 30 pence donation. Don't actually do that. Malamute energy. That's me, baby. Oh my god, I'm fucking yawning like fuck. We're nearly at 20k followers on Twitch, by the way, which I appreciate. I wish Twitch did like play buttons like YouTube do. When I get the 1 million, I think the 1 million play button is about the size of my green screen. And when I get the 1 million play button, I'll be so happy. I will come all over it. And then lick it. Sorry. Okay, fairs are like a golden eye, like James Bond. I'm a golden James Bond retriever chihuahua. I dislike you, Julia. This is a personal message to Julia and Julia only. Yeah. Fucking that's what I thought. What was it? That's what I thought. Your mustache reminds me of Crab Claws. I don't know who that fucking is. Sunflower, sunflower. Oh, Toby, stop it. Stop it, Toby. You should short it. Damn fucking right I did. Damn fucking right I did. What were we doing on Aberdeen Beach? How the fuck do people know where I... That's fucking wild. That's wild to people. The amount of times I put on a story, right? And there's like an inch of the background. And people reply going with the address. Every fucking time. Every time I post a picture of me on a run or post a picture of me just outside the house, people reply with the fucking location. It is every single time. It creeps me out a little bit. Please sing TV license for us. That has passed me. Those days are past me. I'm sorry. They're just past me. But I'm bad at podcast, Lewis. You have to ask Cam Kirkin for that. Don't have to ask me for that. Maybe we'll start a podcast together. Who knows? Not. Maybe me and the boys will start a podcast. Maybe we won't. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Every time you drink from that, I think it's a vape. To be fair, it does have the same colour as them vapes, but fuck it, that'd be a big fucking vape. That'd be a big fucking vape. Do you know what ATW stands for, guys? It stands for Ejaculate, Transfer, Dominate Women. That's what it stands for, guys. Chaos Crew podcast, please. Who knows? Who fucking knows, lads? Get that tatted. Is that a new vape company? Yeah, baby. Loose as nits. Fuck you. I had nits once. I was like 6 or 7. And it's actually quite... Do you know how there's always rumours that like one person has nits in the school? Like the person like, that person's got nits. That person actually did give me nits. Because we sat next to each other. Yeah, so the person that people used to joke about having nits actually gave me nits. So, you know. What's your next tattoo idea? I've got a few. I got a few ideas. Maybe I'll get tatted the fuck up, baby. Who fucking knows? Liz, please hook me up with George Clark. Sure. You have to join the queue of the rest of the fucking internet, apparently. Liz, how tall are you? 5'3". 5'3". Get a face tat. The only face tats I'd get are the ones there or there. I would never get like an actual full front and centre. I was mates with the Nitty Kids. I'm not shocked. Okay. Under the eyebrow. What, tattoo? Under the eyebrow? What, fucking there? Ouch! What, like eyeshadow? You think I'm mad? You should get your subscriber count on my forehead. Yeah, what, should I update it every single time? That'd be cool. How many followers I've got? Yeah, just right fucking here, baby. That'd be funny. Do you have tattoos? I've got 10. But I want more because they're all kind of in the same place. It doesn't look like I've got many tattoos because they're all kind of just in the fucking same place. Permanent eyeshadow. Shave the tattoo one said. That'd be fucking easier, to be fair. That would be easier. For review, you just fucking got one, baby. Tally charts. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do tally charts for my... Are you reading anything right now? So I've got like 30 books I haven't read yet. So the one I'm reading right now is The Secret, which is a load of pish. It's good on a basis note. If anyone's read this, it's a very famous book. I've watched a documentary before. Was a bit of a load of pish. The actual mindset's good, but the actual content is a load of pish. Yes. So I'm reading that right now. I'm kind of like, do you know when people say hate fuck? I'm hate reading this book at the moment. Are there any YouTubers you watch for fun? Oh, there definitely is. I've been watching a lot of Hardest Geezer at the moment. I've been watching, I'm watching this guy called Jog On with Harry Morgan because I'm big into my running. There's definitely like some fucking other fews that I definitely go and watch that I can't name off the top of my head. I'm naming like really niche running channels at the moment. Who else do I fucking watch? There's a lot of people I watch and I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I've been playing chess, so I've been watching a lot of chess channels. That's stupid. What else? Where else have I been watching? I'm trying to remember what I've been watching. Yeah, I don't really know. Arthur TV, yeah, I've been watching Arthur TV the whole time. Chess, yeah. Arthur's the one that got me into chess. He actually sits and, you wouldn't believe it, me and Arthur will watch me play chess and he'll give me tips on what I'm doing. Wait, the picture's green. Yeah, baby. I'm on my Arthur TV roleplay, yeah. So Arthur will be like, Guy, Lewis, you're doing really good. Oh, Lewis, that's wrong. That's wrong, Lewis. Lewis, if you could just not do that, that's not very good. But yeah, we play. Best film you watched recently? Oh, recently, probably The Whale. I quite like The Whale. Other than that, Get Out. I quite like Get Out. Yeah. Your Arthur impression. If you want to do Arthur, you just do that guy from was it Undateables? Is it? When people don't like me, I just turn around and tell them to fuck off. Have you seen Undateables? You know him, Richard. Lauren Duffy, thank you for gifting us up to Dolphin Bee. I appreciate that. Do you believe birds are real? Of course, I've dated many. I'm joking. Do you listen to Nirvana? Not like regularly, but yeah, I like them. I made the mistake of singing "Come As You Are" in karaoke. And then I realised that song's actually really hard to sing on karaoke. I thought it was easy because since it's quite like a choir, like "Come As You Are," like it's quite quiet. So I was thinking, it'd be easy to do it. No, it's so quiet, so everyone hears your whole fucking voice, and no one really sings along. It's just like, "Come As You Are," and everyone's just like, "'Cause I don't wanna hurt." Can you sing Defying Gravity for? Maybe. Who knows? Who fucking knows, baby? Lewis, could you do a George Clark impression? I don't really know. Just any posh accent, I guess. I don't know. Lewis, you do a cover on YouTube. Yeah, cover of Defying Gravity, maybe. Since I do a lot of copyrighted songs, I'd like to make a song called like Copyright and just fucking, I don't know, but make it maybe seem like a real like sad boy song. You know. You sound like Shrek. Damn fucking right. 'Cause I don't have a gun. 'Cause I don't have a gun. You should sing one. We used to do something called karaoke. So I don't know what fucking. We used to sing karaoke and stream all the time though. Nerviner. Shrek is hot. Damn right. Hound dog crying all the time. I need to sing. I need to sing Hound Dog on karaoke very fucking soon. I'm getting itchy feet here because I need to fucking sing it. But yeah, hot take. The Tory accent's hot. Oh god, I think it depends how Tory it is. I think like if it's like this Tory, you know, when it sounds kind of like patronising, I think it's quite horrible. But I think I agree that a posh accent can be quite nice. But when it's you know what I mean, when it's that like fucking like, do you know when they've got a bit of trust fund in the accent? Like the accent has a sprinkle of trust fund, has like a sprinkle of privilege in it. That's when it's like, oh. But yeah. 'Cause I don't have a gun. 'Cause I don't. Bartholomew Jesus Montgomery. Paul's accent is the best one after. Oh fucking hell. When they sound like Daddy's Cash. When they sound like Daddy's Cash, yeah. Like when there's a limit to it. Like I think girls are the exact same. Like girls can have a nice posh accent. It's quite nice. But as soon as it's like rah, you know, like oh my god, like Daddy didn't even like give us much money. Like Daddy like bought me a house for university, but that's all he gave me. Like I had to pay my student loan off like myself. Like that's when it gets like fucking like. The fact you're holding a microphone, Hound Dog for colour. Get on my hound dog, crying all the time. And there ain't no loving when there ain't no friend. What's the best Scottish accent? I suppose it depends. I don't think there's a best one. I think everyone has its flaws. I don't have a favourite Scot. I think a soft Glaswegian is the nicest. I think like when a Glaswegian's a bit too strong, it's a bit like too hard and loud. But when it's quite soft, I think it's quite nice. Soft Glasgow. I have a Cornish accent. Is that like a farmer? Like, oh, I just fucking shagged my cat. Let's do a Candy's cat. Right, guys, today we're making a bit of a healthy one. That's my Candy's cooking impression. If anyone's saying that, that's James from TikTok. Who's James from TikTok? There's a lot of fucking Jameses on TikTok. It's a bit vague. Kay's cooking. Hi, people. Today, we're making spaghetti hot dog. Fucking, I don't know. Especially Kiss. Honestly, I fucking lost it. I don't know where it is. I spent 55 quid on it and I have no fucking idea where it is. I'm going to have to find it. Onions. Scouse accents. I think they're funny. She's all out of breath. Yeah, she sounds like she always wants to like hit herself. She's like, hi, people. Oh, bless you. Anyways, ladies and gents, can't lie, I'm a bit fucking tired, so I'm going to head to sleep. Well, within the next hour or something. May have a bath. Who fucking knows? I'm feeling a bit silly. Because I've got a half marathon next week, so I need to make sure I'm fully rested. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I love yous all. Don't forget that I love yous because I do. I love every single one of yous. And yeah, I will see yous in a bit, guys. Bye bye.